Hello everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. This is the place where we cover all the Spider-Man news concisely and quickly for you to enjoy and digest in the simplest manner. But without the way, let's get straight into today's news, which is we have got a exclusive hot toy for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that looks pretty interesting, and it gives us some really cool story details for the game. As you can see on the screen right now, this is the hot toy of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now this looks really awesome, and there's a couple of features here that I think are pretty interesting, and we are going to be getting some of these features in the game hopefully, so let's break them down. The first and most obvious one is that the hot toys does come with two heads for the figure. The first one being obviously the classic symbiote head, which is expected, but the second one is actually this one with the red Spider-Man mask underneath the symbiote retracting from it. Now I think this is very interesting. People know that the symbiote can do this, but I think obviously when we are playing the game, we don't know whether the symbiote will just be a permanent suit. You can switch in between both the symbiote and the red suit during gameplay, or it really depends on where you are at in the story. But it looks like if this suit is to be based off the game itself, Peter will be able to retract the symbiote mask to show his red mask through some scenes, which I think will be pretty awesome. Now whether you can do this in-game in the gameplay or whether this will just be in a few cutscenes, I don't know. I suppose the mask retracting may only be in cutscenes, but this could be an indication that we might actually be able to switch between the black suit and the red suit freely in gameplay, but that hasn't been something that has been 100% confirmed, only heavily rumored, and let's be honest, because the black suit is in this game, that will probably be true. At some point within the game, we probably will be able to switch between the black and the red suit, which will be pretty awesome. Web of Shadows did it, and there's no reason why Marvel Spider-Man can't do it either. Anyway, this hot toy also showcases more of the tendrils, which we've seen in the gameplay footage, and obviously the Marvel Spider-Man 2 story trailer that came out as well, which is always awesome to see because the symbiote looks absolutely badass when it's in action. But I think the most interesting thing about this hot toy is the mechanical arms on Spider-Man's back. So if you remember back all the way 2 years ago when the reveal trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2 did come out, that showcased Peter Parker with these mechanical arms on his back. Now, some people were rumoring at the time, Superior Spider-Man. Does this mean that maybe he's taken some inspiration from Doc Ock? What could this mean? How does Peter have these arms? And then when the gameplay footage came out for Marvel Spider-Man 2, people are saying, oh, he probably creates the arms after he has the symbiote because he misses the tendrils and how useful the tendrils are in combat. But it looks like here, he already has the mechanical arms when he has the symbiote, meaning that he's going to create the mechanical arms at the start of the game if this hot toy has taken heavy inspiration from the game and the story itself. Now obviously the arms could just be an extension of the figure and it might not indicate anything towards the story, but I do think it's interesting that obviously they would have had to have gotten this design from somewhere. So you know, I mean, maybe there's a scene, maybe there's a piece of gameplay where Peter has the arms, the symbiote, and everything all at once. That would be absolutely badass. How that would work, I'm not too sure, but goddamn, that would be badass. Using the arms and using the symbiote to aid them at the same time, that would be awesome. Like I said, they would have had to have gotten this design from somewhere, but generally it might not indicate that this is an actual suit or design in the game. There is still a chance that the arms could be introduced at a later date or a different portion of the game, and there's a chance you may not be able to use them alongside the symbiote in the game as well. But obviously I think it's interesting that, like I said, this is the design that they used for the hot toys, and they included the arms, the mechanical arms that we saw from the reveal trailer, and also the gameplay that we saw in the background of Across the Spider-Verse as well, where we saw Peter swinging around Manhattan with the arms attached, which I think is pretty cool as well. But either way, that is it for the hot toys breakdown for Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's a great toy. I will not be getting it because it will be very expensive, but I would love to have it. Let me know if you're going to get it in the comment section down below. And yeah, do you guys think that this toy indicates anything interesting towards the story? Have I missed anything? Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Either way, if anything I said is true or not, the hot toy is cool either way. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow where we've got some interesting Across and Beyond the Spider-Verse news. And it's not good, but stay tuned so you can stay in the loop for that. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.